In the bustling heart of the local market, nestled between the vibrant spice stalls and the cacophony of street vendors, stood Ramu's Fresh Greens, a small vegetable shop run by a weathered man named Ramu. Every morning, before the sun had fully risen, Ramu would be at the market, carefully selecting the finest produce from the nearby farms, each tomato, cucumber, and leafy green bearing the promise of freshness and flavor. Ramu's shop, adorned with colorful hand-painted signs, was a familiar sight to the neighborhood. The elderly lady who always opted for the plumpest eggplants, the young couple looking for the perfect carrots for their baby's first meal, and the local cook who relied on Ramu's consistent supply of fresh herbs, they all knew they could count on him. One particularly humid morning, a young woman named Priya, new to the area, approached Ramu's stall, hesitant at first. "Do you have any fresh spinach?" she asked, eyeing the vibrant green pile. Ramu, with a warm smile, responded, "Of course, madam. This morning's harvest just picked." He carefully weighed out a bunch, explaining how to best store it to retain its freshness. Priya, touched by his genuine care, left with not just spinach, but a newfound appreciation for the simple act of buying fresh vegetables. As the day progressed, the shop became a hub of chatter and laughter. A group of women would discuss the best recipe for making a logobi. A young boy would marvel at the giant pumpkins, and Ramu would regale them with stories about his family's generations of farming. But beyond the daily routine, there was a quiet sense of community that thrived within Ramu's vegetable shop. When a family faced a difficult time, Ramu would often discreetly add a few extra vegetables to their order. He believed that fresh, wholesome food was a basic right, and his shop was more than just a place to buy vegetables. It was a place of connection and support. Key elements of the story. The character of Ramu, a dedicated, friendly vegetable vendor with deep knowledge of his produce, and a genuine connection to his customers. Community focus. The shop serves as a central point where people from the neighborhood interact and share stories. Freshness and quality. Emphasis on the importance of fresh, locally sourced vegetables. Underlying themes: generosity, care, and the value of small businesses within a community. In a small village nestled amidst lush green fields, a young girl named Maya discovered a magical secret about the water used to wash vegetables. While helping her grandmother prepare meals, Maya noticed that the water left after rinsing the fresh produce seemed to have a life of its own, swirling with tiny specks of light and emitting a subtle, refreshing scent. Intrigued, Maya began experimenting, carefully collecting the vegetable water in a clay pot. She noticed that when she poured it onto wilting plants in her backyard, they perked up almost instantly, their leaves regaining their vibrant green color. Soon, the whole village was buzzing about Maya's miracle water, as even the most withered crops seemed to thrive after being watered with it. As word spread, a curious scientist from the nearby town arrived to investigate. He discovered that the vegetable water contained a unique blend of natural nutrients, minerals, and beneficial bacteria that acted as a potent plant booster, enhancing growth and resilience. This revelation led to further research, with scientists exploring ways to harness the power of vegetable water for sustainable agriculture, potentially reducing the need for chemical fertilizers. Maya's simple observations sparked a revolution in the village, where people started to view the water used to clean vegetables not as waste, but as a valuable resource. They began collecting and sharing the vegetable water, nurturing their gardens, and fostering a deeper connection to the land. The story of Maya and her vegetable water became a symbol of environmental awareness, reminding everyone that even the smallest actions can have a significant impact on the world around them. Key elements of the story. Discovery through curiosity. Maya's keen observation of the seemingly ordinary vegetable water. Thanks and watching.